How's it going, everyone? We've got a lot of PlayStation updates to go over in this video. The PlayStation Wrapped is releasing now. It launches starting today. If you don't know what this is, very similar to Spotify Wrapped. YouTube has it as well, where it showcases your most played games, the trophies that you've got, how many hours you played, etc., etc. It's a fun thing on to look back at your year, your top games, so on and so forth. We'll talk all about that. Bit of an update on a game that had been previously kind of leaked, but now it has been officially revealed. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma will be coming to PlayStation 5, and it will be coming out in February, so add another game to the lineup in February. And at the end of this video, another really poorly kept secret in gaming, but we do have a leak for Resident Evil Requiem, alright? I'll let you guys know before we get to it, but, you know, it's something that a lot of us were expecting, but more on that at the end of this video. But first of all, PlayStation 2025 wrap-up launches starting today. Explore your personalized gaming recap for 2025. Each year brings unforgettable memories for our PlayStation community across the globe, and 2025 was no different with the launch of memorable games like Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Blueprint, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. From today through January the 8th, 2026, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 players can access their PlayStation 2025 wrap-up experience to view their gaming achievements for the year, including most played games and genres, total hours played across single-player and multiplayer titles, a personalized PlayStation Plus playlist, and trophy milestones. There's also insights around gameplay with accessories like PlayStation VR 2, PlayStation Portal Remote Player, as well as your most used DualSense wireless controller. I actually really like that. Not that, you know, I'm playing VR 2 games or using PlayStation Portal, but I know of a lot of people that have been talking about, dude, I played more games than ever in 2025, and it was because of the PlayStation Portal. I've just seen that rhetoric a lot, and I've seen it in my comment section, especially with people that have families, or even when something like football season starts up and you're watching the games and whatnot, and you want to have your TV for the games, and then you can still play, you know, your video games on the PlayStation Portal. It's just a lot of that I've seen about people talking about how much the Portal has made them play more games. So more power to them. Not really my cup of tea. I think game streaming still isn't there. At least every time I've utilized it. Maybe I don't have the best internet in the world. It is what it is. The 2025 wrap-up experience will continue to update through the end of the year, so be sure to check back again before January the 8th for your full 2025 summary. Players who complete the experience can redeem a unique glass-themed avatar and access their summary card. There is a wrap-up card that you could share. The post on the PlayStation blog, Migito Toda, the senior content specialist of content communication, their top played game was Zenless Zone Zero, games played 66, total trophies 31, hours played 550. So there you go with that, and you know, it's a good look back. I kind of wish they would offer you like the stats every month. Like, I like how Steam tells you that your total hours of game time in the last 2 weeks. I kind of wish we would get something like that. I like to be told how much of a no-life I am. I'd like to be told, brother, this is how much you don't touch grass, and I would like that to be updated regularly, but nonetheless, the wrap-up every year, I feel like, is something that people always enjoy sharing, talking about, and looking back through the year. And everybody's talking about how great of a year 2025 was for gaming. Well, now it's kind of immortalized, so to speak, in the sense of what you did and played in 2025. Steam has this as well. They do the Steam Wrapped on top of that. It's just becoming a popular thing across all platforms, so pretty cool stuff there. Alright, moving on from that, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma will be coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series on February the 13th. There is a physical edition of the game. It is Amazon exclusive, so if you have interest in this, I would highly recommend. I think this is one you would want to pre-order, just because we don't know what kind of run Amazon is gonna have on physical copies. A lot of the times the games that are store exclusive, like Gravity Rush Remastered, I believe the physical copy of that was a GameStop exclusive, and now that game is worth, I want to say like $45, $50 if you do want to pick it up. I pre-ordered my copy of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. The game is really well received. It was available on Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, and PC, and shout out to Marvelous because they are one of the there's few studios who took one of their major titles and they actually put the whole game on the Switch 2 cart instead of it being a key card with that downloads, and you know, that's becoming something we're seeing on consoles as well, where all the content's not on the disc and so on and so forth. The base game will be $59.99. The physical copy is $59.99 as well. The standard edition, again, digitally $60. Now, there will be some digital deluxe editions. The digital deluxe edition is $70 a copy of the game. You'll get the downloadable content Seasons of Love bundle and downloadable content Festive Attire and Dark Wooby bundle. And then the super digital deluxe edition will be $79.99. That'll include all of the aforementioned content as well as a digital soundtrack and digital art book. So there you go with that, and happy to see this one come to PlayStation 5. You know, some of these games that are coming out as Switch and Switch 2 exclusives, we will ultimately see them drop on PlayStation 5 as well. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut just dropped. That was Switch 2 exclusive for a couple months, and you know, still crossing my fingers on 100 Line Last Defense Academy coming to PlayStation 5. I would absolutely do another playthrough of that if it came to PlayStation 5. I played it on PC initially when it came out, but that is one that I would absolutely love to play again. But we'll see if that comes to fruition. Kaname Date, the AI Somnium Files game, no sleep for Kaname Date, I should say, is going to be coming out on PlayStation 5 in February, I believe, as well. So, you know, that's another game that was a Switch PC exclusive that will be coming to PlayStation 5, so excited on that. But Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, physical copy confirmed, and that'll be dropping on February the 13th. And then lastly, we're gonna talk a bit of a Resident Evil Requiem leak, alright? So you can exit out of this video. I'm gonna cover the worst kept secret, another worst kept secret here, and that is the PlayStation Store has leaked the box art revealing one Leon S. Kennedy. Yes, a lot of us saw this coming. A lot of us figured that Leon was gonna be in the game, and in fact, Leon is in the game. Resident Evil Requiem will be getting a brand new trailer at the Game Awards December 11th, and I would imagine that the big reveal at the end of the trailer is gonna be Leon, and yeah, having Leon in the promotional material of the game makes all the sense in the world. You want to print some money? That's how you print some money. That game is going to be one of the biggest titles of 2026, and I know everybody's excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. Man, I rank Resident Evil Requiem higher in my most anticipated games list, but there's a lot of games I rank higher than GTA 6. You know, I'm not the biggest GTA guy in the world, but Requiem is absolutely going to be a gargantuan of a game, and capping off February of next year, which is already loaded with a lot of big games. Romeo is a Dead Man. We talked Rune Factory. Tales of Berseria Remastered, East 10 Proud Nordics is coming out. I know, a bunch of remasters and whatnot and ports, but nonetheless, there's Neo 3, that's a big title. The new My Hero Academia game, a lot of great stuff is coming out in February, so super excited for all of that. But Resident Evil Requiem will be out February 27th. Leon S. Kennedy has been leaked, and I would imagine the official reveal will be happening at the Game Awards, and pre-orders will skyrocket if you didn't pre-order it already. Like, even if Leon wasn't in the game, I think people would be incredibly excited for it. Leon being in the game, oh, take that excitement up to 11. But that'll do it for me. Again, PlayStation update as the PlayStation Wrapped has just dropped. The 2025 wrap-up, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma will be getting a physical release, and that'll be out on February the 13th. And Resident Evil Requiem has gotten Leon leaked, and that official reveal will probably be happening on December the 11th for the official release on February 27th. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.